Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 6. This time we're playing Bane of the Cosmic Forge, and I'm testing out my new mod that I have just completed today. So I don't want to bore everyone with a lot of details right off the bat because that'll make the game be extremely slow in the beginning here. Why is DOSBox? There we go. I wanted to slow down the cycles here because the cycles that is the default does not work well with Wizardry 6. It's too fast. So slow that down. So welcome, guys. There's a lot of people in the stream tonight, and that's awesome. I saw some pre-chat going, which is great. All right. So I'll give a quick, very quick, maybe 2-minute introduction to some of the things in this mod. There's all kinds of changes and enhancements to make the game basically more balanced, a lot more options for characters. So it's similar to the balance mod I did for Wizardry 8. So I did use Cosmic Forge to make all these changes. It's a fantastic modding tool. And I applied all the patches and all the enhancements that it comes with by default. So for those that aren't familiar, here's a few of the things that it does. So the original Wizardry 6, each character class really doesn't have anything special tied to it that's unique just for the class. Wizardry 8 introduced that. So the Cosmic Forge editor doesn't do all those patches because the game engine wasn't really capable, but it does do some, and I'll name them. So the fighter now has a fearless immunity, so they can't become fearful. So it's kind of like the samurai is fearless in Wizardry 8. The alchemist has this thing called antidote blood, which makes him immune to poison. The psionic has stable mind, which makes him immune to insanity. Valkyrie has what's called the hardened feature, so it grants immunity to nausea, curse, and irritation effects. And then one big difference with status and condition updates between 6 and 8 is 8 does not have petrify. You can't turn an enemy to stone. They replaced that with hex. So back in Wizardry 6 and 7, there's no hex. So petrify is back. Turn the enemy to stone. Another change is weapons that have sleep effects has been replaced either with insanity effects or knockout. So there is knockout, and it's just like Wizardry 8's knockout. Sleep is a weaker form of it. So basically, the sleep spell still exists, and monsters can still use it, but you're not going to see any sleep effect on the weapons. Okay, so enough of that. Let's just get going here. Well, actually, there was one more thing to mention. I implemented something so that the character creation process won't take so long. It would take forever to create characters because of the random number generation and how it worked. Still going to have random numbers, but your chance of getting higher bonus rolls is much, much quicker now. So that's a good quality of life change. So, yeah, hopefully that's going to help a lot with this whole process. So I don't even know what I'm going to make right now. I want a kind of balanced party, but I guess we'll just have to think about it for a minute here. So let's see. We got Stradivarius, Ron, JP, and Rapix I'm seeing typing. So welcome all. How are you doing today? All right. Here we go. So, oh, and the Lord does get regeneration ability, I believe. It's either in this one or Wizardry 7. It might be a Wizardry 7. But I do want to have a Lord regardless. It's one of my favorite classes. So, let's call him Boromir. after you know who. Will it fit? It will, okay. This is going to take a while because I'm probably not going to get what I want. Let's think about this. Raw wolves are generally pretty good. Yeah, see, 25 bonus points right off the bat. Boom. I got lucky with that. That is still rare, but you can see we already got it. So just to qualify for a Lord took 15, so now we have 10 left. Trying to think of what I want to put it in. I'm not going to be changing classes, by the way, unless I find a really good item that I can't use. Then I may change class. But I'm not going to abuse the changing of classes. Let's see. Vitality works different in Wizardry 6 and 7. When you have it earlier and use it earlier, you'll get more hit points. It's not like in Wizardry 8 where you can add to it later and all of a sudden you see your hit points go up. It doesn't work that way. Ron, karma influences how NPCs treat you. Like NPCs that have low karma will only talk with people that have low karma in your party, and vice versa. So you do want a mix of low and high karma on your characters. But it's almost a useless stat. And it's random. You don't get to choose it in the beginning. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. 12 hit points, nice. So 18 karma, that's about as high as you can get. So in this game, you get 18 as a max by default and when leveling up. But you can get it to 20 each stat if you use special items that can push you past the max. Glad you're doing great, Stradivarius. And Ron's doing good. Hey, Keith's here. Welcome, Keith. JP's here too. Welcome, guys. Yes, I did fix the carrying capacity. So that bug, there was a bug in the original where whatever strength you had in the beginning, you were stuck. And that's been fixed. So lots of fixes and stuff. Way too many to mention here. When I publish the mod, I'll have a huge list. Okay, let's see here. This guy, I don't know why, but this guy reminds me, his picture of D.W. Bradley. So I don't know if he was trying to model this after himself, but it looks a lot like him. I think I'm going to keep it. He's a little darker skin than Bradley was, but his hair and mustache and face kind of looks like him. I made all the weapons spread out more, just like in Wizardry 8. So some of these skills will be very useful. All weapons are useful now, including throwing, and scribes. Scrolls are useful now. All kinds of throwing, slings, all that stuff's useful. There isn't anything that's not useful now. So I think I'm going to put a few points in this. He's going to throw 2. Let's give him scribe artifacts. I think I'll put 1 point here too for later. Keep, yes, we are keeping Boromir. Looks like Captain Hook, Ron says. JP says he's never changed classes. Wow, that's crazy. What console was this released on? I think the NES got a port of this, JP. But this is DOS I'm playing on. Going well, Keith. Thanks for asking. Yeah, there is. I don't know about Super Nintendo. I know for sure there's a Nintendo version, regular NES. All right, so we got a Lord. Man, You only get 6 party members, and it's so hard to figure out what kind of character classes you want. Dang. I'm thinking. And bards get mage spells in Wizardry 6 and 7, by the way. They have less instruments. There's less. The highest level spell you can get in a musical instrument is 3, maybe 4 in Wizardry 6. I added a few, but I didn't add too many because since they can cast mage spells, they become overpowered if they had too powerful instruments. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I want a bard. I do think I definitely want either a monk, samurai, or ninja. I think I'm going to go with a ninja. So let's call him Flynn. Gotta do Flynn. Wizardry 5 and 6 were on the Super Nintendo? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, here we go. What are we going to do? There is no Cana Corpus in Wizardry 6, by the way. That shows up in Wizardry 7. I did not bring it back to 6 because there's a story associated with it in 7. So it did not make sense to port that. So we're not doing a fairy ninja. Let's see. I think I'm going to do a hobbit. See, only 10 bonus points. Here's the painful part in Wizardry 6. If you don't get what you want, you have to go through all this, do it again. But, like I said, this modification I made is going to make this much faster. Before, you had a 1 in 1,200 chance of getting between like 21 and 26 bonus points. That has totally changed. So you still have to earn it, but you can get it quicker. Much, much quicker. See, we're already getting 13, which is, reasonable. Yeah, 1 in 1,200 to get between 21 and 26 bonus points in the original. See, 23 already. Boom. See how much faster that was? What was that, like 1 in 7 or something? Ninja. Look at that. It took all 23 points just for the Hobbit to qualify. It is so hard to get the elite class and hybrid classes in the beginning. Good, we got someone with low karma. Perfect. All right, let's get a good picture here. I always like this for a ninja. I know it's kind of a samurai type picture, but that could pass as a ninja too. 4 bonus points. What are we going to have her do? She's going to be throwing. Wand and dagger for sure. And then Kirajitsu's super important. Monsters are more resistant to critical hits in this mod by a decent amount. So it's not overpowered like it was in the original. It's still very strong, but Critical hits were too powerful. Okay. No, it's much better than that, Ron. No, ninjas do not get auto penetrate in this, or a carriage. Let me think for a minute though. I do believe Karajitsu applies to shooting, throwing, and melee for all characters that have Karajitsu. So, samurais, monks, ninjas, all three of those can do critical hits. I'm pretty sure with any type of attack. But no, they do not have auto penetrate armor. All right, let's see here. Character name for this new character. We need a caster. Now you gotta think about down the road because eventually I'll transfer this to Wizardry 7 after I mod that. And then we'll play him through 8 also. So I gotta have a psionic. Let's call him Zen with an X. $24. Boom. Look at that. See how much faster that was? Wow, he's going to have really high points left. 8 points left. Nice. Putting it all in vitality. 7 hit points. That's very good for a psionic in the beginning. Okay, elf male. I guess he could pass as an elf. It totally looks like a psionic, doesn't he? Oh, wait a minute. No, this is a good one. Yeah, here we go. Okay, 10 spell points. Now, I'm going to give him 1 point here in case I find a whip. I think I want him to use scrolls too. Gosh, I have so many options here. Let's have him be a sling user. Oratory will go up on its own. This will give us spell points. Put 1 point here. Yes, JP, you're right. Male characters get higher strength, and female characters get higher karma in Wizardry 6. Hey there, Ramiro. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Percy's here too. Welcome, Percy. How you guys doing? Yeah, you like the Grim Reaper picture? That is funny. You're looking forward to the mod, Ramiro? You never played this game before? Oh yeah, it's awesome. This is my second favorite. It's so good. It sounds realistic to me, Lord. Hey, Lord, welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Spells, here we go. Definitely getting mental attack. Boom. And heal wounds. Save, yes. Okay, so far, here's what we got. A Lord, a Ninja, and a Psionic. Let's see. So ninjas get alchemy spells. Lord get priest. Psionic, obviously, psionic type spells. And they have more specific names than that. It's called Theosophy, but everybody knows what I'm talking about if I say priest mage. Okay, so we're missing mage. I kind of want a samurai too, but I also want maybe a Valkyrie toward the back with pole arms? Let me think. Oh, too many options. Thieves are useful in the mod too now. Oh, gosh. All right, so let me think. If I got a bard, they get mage spells eventually. And then they have the instruments. If I did a ranger, I'd have alchemy eventually. If I did a samurai, we'd get mage again. Three, in the way in 6 it works, the 3 front characters are up front. And then the 3 in the back are in extended range. Hey, Gabriel, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Lord says you're doing okay. Oh, glad to hear that. You got an old boxed copy of this recently? Nice. Yeah, Bishop in Wizardry 6 is more balanced than an 8. In 8, a bishop is too strong. In 6, they only get mage and priest spells. In my opinion, that's how they should be. Because when you give them all 4 realms, they're just, it's too overpowered. Hey, Cody, welcome to stream. How are you? The game kind of hurts your eyes. Well, that's good. Yeah, Ranger is an option. Rangers can use a lot more equipment in my mod here. So I do think I want to make one. Let's do, and it's got to be an elf, so we can use the elven bow. All right, so we're going to call him, or her, let's make it a female. Glorfin, elf, female, 18 points. That's all right. All right, let's get a good picture. She looks like a perfect ranger. Okay. 2 skill points. Let's do that one again. There we go. 24. We want her to have a high chance to hit. Let's give her more vitality. So she has good hit points. There we go. 6 points again. Okay, so she's going to use bows. Believe it or not, she's going to be up front too, probably. Because the Lord's tough. The ninja will probably be up front. Well, I don't know. Now that I think about it, she might not be. There are some pole arms she could reach with. We'll do this just to be safe. I'm not going to have her hiding. I'll put 1 point just so we can use it. I'm not going to be doing stealing, although it is an option. We'll have her use scrolls too. There we go. Glorfin after Glorfindel in Lord of the Rings. That's right, Glorfindel. Perception? Let me see if the manual will say better than what I could tell you. Let's see the definition. I'm looking. I know it helps with like the scout skill. Here we go. These are the skills. Oh, no, that's personality. You're talking about PER, that's personality. It affects the way you interact with NPCs. It's not that useful. Okay. So, what do we have? Lord, Ninja, Sonic, Ranger. We need someone else up front. Hmm. Hey, Michael, welcome to the stream. How are you? You like the fonts in these older games? Yeah, it's a pretty good font. Have some guy named Chip with these epic. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Stradivarius. That's why they picked legerdemain like that. Means light with the hands in French. Yep. Okay. I need a samurai because I need to get some mage spells here. I may end up having another caster anyway, or maybe even just a. No, I could have a straight priest, or I could get another like Valkyrie. All right, samurai, you're next. Yeah, karma it really isn't about luck. It's more about your relationship with the NPCs. I know the manual and others have said it's about luck, but it really doesn't have an impact. No, no charisma builds in this game, Michael. Okay, let's see. We'll just call him Lee. How about that? And what are we going to make him? Helper. 21 points. 9 left. Do that. 0 karma. Okay. Let's see. He gets 1 skill point. That's horrible. Yeah, I guess we'll keep him. Yeah, personality is more useful in Wizardry 7, that's for sure. You would be bravely brave, Sir Robin, who barely ran. Remember when Lee helped Smog down? Take Smog down, yeah. Okay, last one. Thinking a priest. Yeah, it's gonna be a priest. Name. Do another female. Then it'll be, I think, 3 and 3. Laura. How about that? Let's see. Let's do a gnome. 22 points. Okay. Piety. Yeah, you can see there's a 1 on karma already instead of 0 because they get that +1. Man, that speed's terrible. Now, personality, I will say this, certain classes require personality. So even if it's not useful in the game, you cannot change classes unless your attributes are above that character class. And then what happens in Wizardry 6 and 7 is you change class and your attributes lower automatically to the minimum to meet that class. So if you had all 18s and you change class, your attributes totally drop. And that's a way to help balance it. But you start at level 1, then you can level up real quickly. So I think Wizardry 8 is better with how they do their leveling system. Let's do this. Have it more balanced. 6 hit points, okay. So this is a female gnome. So it's either going to be her, this one. This is technically probably a dwarf. This is more like a priest or a gnome. Have her look a little tougher. Okay. Let's get bless and heal wounds. Nice. I think we're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So, lords up front. Followed by samurai. Followed by ninja. Ranger. Priest. Sonic. This is it, guys. Ron says, what does 18 equal to in Wizardry 8 if it uses 100 values? Yeah, it's it's not an exact map, but 18 is basically like 100 really, because that's as high as you can get it in Wizardry 8 normally. And that's same with this game. If you go to 20 in this, it'd kind of be like 120 or 125. You're not sure you want Boromir leading your party. Yeah, I know, right? Bypass copy protection. Approaching the gate with confidence, you know if things get too hairy, you could always turn and run back out. Have to wait for the gate to close. Yeah, don't forget to equip your party before entering. You can move your characters by clicking on their names. Small scampering noises echo down far distant corridors, a reminder that it is you who are the intruder here. Be prepared for a much better story than Wizardry 8. D.W. Bradley's just such a good writer. I can't believe I just got encountered. That you cursed me, JP. I never get encountered right when I enter the game like this. And I did. And I don't have my stuff equipped. That's hilarious. Equip. Then I can blast it. Mental attack. And I still have to slow down DOSBox a little bit. There we go. It's going too fast. Laura changes equipment. Glorfin changes equipment. Oh, I found my first bug. That should not be a barbarian axe. I had to swap around all the items. I'm trying to think of what that's supposed to be. Feathered hat. Yeah, that's supposed to be a feathered hat. So I'll have to drop that. Because I'm not going to accept a barbarian axe. It's way too good. Okay. Lynn. She's going to use her martial arts for now. It's mental attack. 5 damage. That was enough. Okay. Review. Drop. Okay, let me make a note of that real quick. To make notes as I do this. In case I run across a bug. Yeah, it was such a nightmare reorganizing all the items. Oh, yeah, and this shouldn't be here either. I gotta remove that and put that back too. As you can see, I've done testing, but I haven't done 100% testing. Neatly inscribed upon the metal face of this chest are these words: "Open me second." Okay, we better do that. Open this one first. Equip Zen. Yeah, good call. Good call, JP. Okay. There's no trap on this. Inside the chest are several items and a scroll which reads, "A cure but twice, and healing thrice. 1 life for thee times 7. All right, let's see here. You get the light heals. Let's give that to the ranger for now. Yeah, we're gonna let that chest tell us what to do, Cody. It said to open it second. Conan would not approve of dropping that barbarian axe. Inside the chest are some gold coins, a sword, and a scroll which reads, "Beware the narrow corridors of the mind." Sword of striking. Upgrade. You know what? Let's see what Lee has. Okay, katana. Yeah, that's gonna be better than the broadsword. Okay. Michael says, in terms of difficulty, is this harder or easier than those that come after it? Depends on what you mean by that, Michael. Puzzle-wise, this is in the middle. It is... Wizardry 7 has the hardest puzzles. And Wizardry 8 has the hardest combat consistently throughout the game. But this is very difficult in the beginning. Yeah, it's easier than 4, that's for sure. Items change if you don't do it as it just says. Yeah, it's exactly what JP's right. That's why you want to open them in that order. Yes, that's all the usual stuff you get in the beginning of the game. Yeah, see, and I doubt we'll be able to get in here. There's keys you can find with random encounters and stuff that can help you open this. And then sometimes you can force this open if your party's strong enough. Let's see, I think, who was my strong? Did I have somebody really strong? Let me look. I don't think I do. His is 14. Yeah, I don't have anybody that strong. And my skullduggery's terrible. Yeah, 0, 0, 0, 0. Let me reload that. You can jam locks. So we're going to leave that for now. I'll have to just get some keys. Some of these doors will be open. Not many. And eventually we'll get a knock-knock spell to get us into these two. Yeah. Ow. Trying to think of where to go next. Single rat. Swing, swing. Kick. Bash. Still haven't recovered our spell points, so we'll just use a sling bullet stone. You sense that something is amiss. You are being watched. Looking upward, a multitude of bats are delicately poised directly over your head. Suddenly, the bats attack. Good riddance to the bat, the rat. Actually, let's bash. Bash has a greater chance of hitting. Wow, he just got 2 swings. Oh, huge bats. Okay. Let's do a bless. Power 1. And heal. Boromir. Yeah, out of the 4 towers, I choose the one with the huge bats. Good choice, huh? Huge bats advance. Lord of the Rings, the baddie towers. Stradberry says, I hate rats in this game. That rat traumatized me. Yeah, Boromir's dropping the ball. Yeah, at first, I remember you saying that. Friend and I joke regularly that old unforgiving games like this tile-based first-person dungeon crawler are solid. After Might and Magic 2's message when your party bumps into a solid wall. Oh, it's a vampire bat. Wow. Okay. Yeah, level 1 party going up against vampire bats. Good idea. Oh, we got a mental attack we can do, though. Yes. Vampire bat dies, and I just waste my mental attack. That's okay. We got training, right? We get training. Every time you miss, every time you cast something, you get training. There we go. Yeah, the samurai does have 2 swords. He has a katana and a wakizashi in his other hand. Heal wounds. Boom. Hey, Molecule, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How about Wizardry 8, but with the NES Deadly Towers engine? That's good, Michael. Yeah, I like how the monsters explode too. Okay, let's see what's in here. A lone rat, okay. And it's not a fat rat, so we should be okay. Anything? Oh! It said something. Let me go back, see if it says it again. There we go. Piles of old debris crowd this small tower room, most of it looking quite rotted. Search. You find a moldy old breastplate of leather, and though worn, seems good enough to be effective. All right. That's definitely better than robes. Nice. In fact, do you have any? Make sure everybody has some kind of body armor. Yep, okay. Hey, Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, JP, the spells going off is definitely a deal. Wizardry 6. I think it does it in 7 too, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't have auto target like Wizardry 8. You guys doing great, Bo. Teleporting rat, it phased right through the wall. Yeah, exactly. Couldn't do it. You always want to look around for buttons on the wall in 6 too. Because eventually you will see some buttons. It's nice that you can actually see them. I think this might be, yeah, here we go. You hear some kind of rustle or flap from somewhere nearby. Perhaps it is only the wind descending from one of the towers. Of course it's not the wind. It's going to be a Frenchman. You heard something go bump around the corner ahead. I'm just looking at the walls, making sure there's no hidden. You hear the clattering of footsteps running upstairs ahead of you. Incidentally, you can switch it to move like this, so you can kind of do a shuffle. It's an easier way to search the walls sometimes. You see some breadcrumbs scattered on the floor of the tower. Suddenly, a door slams to the right. From behind the door, you hear a very strange noise. It almost sounds like something is pressing up against it and breathing heavily. An odd voice speaks from behind the door. Go away. I said go away. I'm not coming out, whoever you are, and you can't make me. So, I know what I'm supposed to say here because I've beaten this game a few times. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it, guys. You found Snoop Cherry? Why didn't you say so? Come on in. I am playtesting it, Bo. It is done, but I'm only going to make changes if I feel like there's a bug, which I already found one, or something isn't quite right. But yeah, the mod is done. I just doing a test all the way through. I have my smartphone silenced. A tall, scruffy man, scruffy but stalwart man, walks towards you and says, I am El Montes. Did you find Snoop Cherry? Yes. If you can return her to me, I'll set the captain free, but not before. Okay, so this is actually one guy you can trade with. And he has a lot more stuff that can be useful now. As you can see, I can't really afford a whole lot of this right now. So I will come back to him with time. Scrolls were completely useless in the original game because they hog up a slot and you have very limited item slots. And they were one charge. Now you get 4 charges per scroll of level 4. So like this bless, you could cast 4 times for 125. So that's a pretty good bargain. Same with this missile shield, you get 4 castings from it. So it makes the scribe skill useful. And you can do a party of non-casters, have no casters. I do. All right, we're coming back to him later once I have some money. Yeah, I could sell. Yeah, and actually, you know what? I will sell those because he gives pretty good money compared to another NPC we're going to run across. Let's see here. Broadsword 68. I'm going to keep those. Remember what the other thing was. Robes, there we go. 9. Definitely hanging on to that cure poison. Yeah, the economy in Wizardry 6 is awesome. It is not like 8 where it's totally broken. And you can't cheat to get a lot of money in this game like you can in 8. Alchemy. Okay. So this is where I came from. I think this is, yeah, that's locked. Let's go downstairs. We'll meet the next NPC. He should be over here. Barracks full of broken cots turned to rot is all you find here. Wait. You hear a noise. A silent, he's not very silent. Mysterious dark man appears from out of the shadows. May I interest you in a bargain? Let's see what he has. Lots of potions. Weapons. Some arrows, armor. Okay. And every time you leave and come back, their inventory refreshes. So it's not like an 8 where you have to rest 24 hours. Will you get it? Medieval Kenny Rogers. He does look like that, Michael. That's pretty funny. This one is, his name is Queequeg. This guy right here. If we say talk and say name, let's have her do it. I am called Queequeg. and the ledger domain's actually useful in this game where you can steal from the NPCs. You use save scumming, but I didn't pick it up. I didn't want to do that. Hey, Christopher, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This room is filled with bodies strewn about the room. At first glance, they all appear to be dead. Hear a loud noise. Zzz. Suddenly, the door slams shut. A throaty voice, "Hey, you, get off of my foot." This is not going to be easy. Two rogues. Yeah, this is some good old school stuff. Yeah, bearded Warx, but what about a mustached Warx? Okay, let's see here. Zen, you can mind blast or mental attack these. Nicely. Oh, he knocked out. Oh no, I thought he knocked it out. I didn't think he was moving. Ooh, just drove him insane. Nice. One's down already. Swing, kick, heal. Yeah, Queequeg was in Moby Dick. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of references that Bradley puts in here that refer to other things. Cutlass, spike stones. Wizardry 6 did not have spike stones. They had something called razor stones, so we just got our first new item. So these are, of course, in Wizardry 8, so I brought them back. So those will go to our psionic. And a cutlass, go to the ranger if he runs out of arrows. Spike stones, nice. Alright, we're gonna search. I don't think there's anything in this room. I don't remember for sure. Yeah, we didn't know which one was insane. You're right, JP. So this game is a sequel to Moby Dick, pretty much, Gabriel says. Oh, wow, what do we got? 4 scalawags, okay. Wait a minute, do I have enough spell points? Nope, I didn't rest long enough. Nice. Hey Nate, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Did I make changes to stamina? I feel like it's never much of an issue in 6. Not directly, but I'm thinking if the changes I made would indirectly affect it. I did increase the weight on some things, which would affect it. But no, not much direct changes. You will fight enemies eventually that drain your stamina though. Those are a big deal. And then trying to think of what else. Oh, there's no stamina regeneration in this game like you can get in 8. It's mainly the stamina issues are usually with the bard. And I don't know if using magical items, invoking them uses stamina, but you'll probably be using a lot more magical items in this mod because there's a lot more available. It's practical. Lightning flash. Ooh. Yeah, what a bunch of tryhards. They aren't trying really hard. Half of them are dead, yeah. There's another blinding flash. They're doing a nice dance, yeah. Ow. Way to go, Flynn. Here we go. So that's the scouting skill. She just detected something unusual. But we could already see it. There's a button right in front of us. I'll go ahead and heal here. Try to rest for a bit. Hey there, Lubomir. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, this is Wizardry 6. Came before Wizardry 7, Crusaders of Dark Savant. And yes, it only has 16 color palette. Yep, it's the first in the trilogy, like Cody said. Armament racks used to line the walls of this small chamber, but have since fallen away and turned to rot. There's a pile of debris lying up against and facing the wall. Rats. They would make... Actually, let's back up and kick. They'd make Matt Barton proud. You have defeated the monsters, but not your personal demons, sorry. Yeah, this one I actually like better than Wizardry 7. Until I mod 7. Then I'll probably like 7 better. Once I change it the way I think it should be. That's the second time I've wasted a spell because the enemies were already dead. Punch the rat. Always cast spells so we can get the training. A large heavy canvas has been wrapped around some kind of huge crate. Both canvas and crate have deteriorated to rot, and the hard outline of a figure is silhouetted underneath. Creepy. Carefully taking the tattered remains of the canvas away from the crate and its contents, you see what appears to be the corpse of a dead knight. It is then that you realize it is an armory dummy. and was apparently left behind when the castle was vacated. So there's a lot of what I love about this game is the story, how you start piecing together what actually has happened here. And then by the time you get to the end of the game, it's like, oh my gosh, okay, cool. It's just such a good way of telling the story. Inspecting the equipment, you salvage a fine set of chain mail armor along with a crested shield. Sweet. There we go, our first level up. We got intelligence and 6 hit points. Nice. And we can get a second level spell now on our priest. Let me see here. Slow. Stamina. Enchanted Blade, Dispel Undead. There's so many good ones here. I'm going to do Enchanted Blade. Psionic level up. Personality and 6 hit points. See, that's where this vitality is coming in really handy. Lupamir says, I almost completed Crusaders of the Dark Savant. Really bored to clear the dungeon with the droids. Maybe I try this one sometimes. Yeah, the random encounters and they're not actually not even random. The set encounters in 7 is too much. That's one of the things I'm going to change. I mean, 7 does have some things that are for sure better than 6, but don't know. Yeah, it was a dummy. It wasn't a dead knight. It was a dummy, training dummy. I feel that's what Grimoire is going for, but unfortunately the writer is, well, the writer, Christopher says. Okay. 4 points. Let's work on this. This will give us our higher level spells. So weaken and slow are both level 2. Knock knock. I need knock knock. I have to get it. That's what allows us to open these doors. Okay. Let's equip our newfound stuff. So watch this armor class drop here. First of all, the heraldic shield drops it by 2. He has -1 now on his upper body. Sweet. So if we say yes here, it'll increase our strength by 1. But then it would disappear, so we're not doing that. And I'm going to hang on to the katana. I don't think I want to use the bastard sword. Pretty sure bastard sword has -1 to hit. It'll do a little more damage, but it's not worth it. Okay. Oh yeah, 7 was extremely ambitious. This amazing game. I have not seen a Wizardry anime movie, Cody. Is it any good? I mean, it's kind of weird for it to be anime, but... Oh, wait a minute, what did I get? Enchanted Blade, yeah, what am I doing? Let's cast it. Wow, and I can do power 2 mental attacks now. Or just power 1. One damage. Drove him insane though, hey. Okay, we got Enchanted Blade on us now. Only power 1. Flame Flash. Unaffected. Sweet. Christopher says, I've never seen it, but I'm still cringing about the anime wizardry. Cody says it's awesome. 80s action anime that's a little too accurate to the game, to the point where characters discuss their stats. That's funny. Wait a minute. Let's do less. Really weird, and I'm not even a big anime fan, but I loved it, Cody says. It was really cheesy. Sometimes cheesy's great. Nice. Hey Arturo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Post here your best guesses as to what those enemies are saying. Does anybody know French? Are they saying something in French? Because now that we know there's so many French references. Here's our next level up, Lord. 12 hit points. Oh yeah. And I'm not going to do save scumming of increases, by the way, guys. Or on treasure. I'm just taking what I get. Look, his sword's already 15. Your skills go up so much faster when you use them in this game. I need to start working on this. Do some artifacts too. We already got our spell, a Lord spell. He's only level 2. Let's see. Heal. Wow, he got a lot of stat increases. 7 hit points. Let's work on his... I need mage spells too, I guess. We'll split them like that. Spell. Chilling Touch, Terror, Energy Blast. Yeah, there's not that many water spells actually in the game. Deep Freeze is good. I think that's a level 5 spell, but then after that, there's really not much left. I think I'm going to go with Fire, because Nuclear Blast he can get eventually. 8 hit points, nice. Oh, you didn't hear any French, Percy? Bo says, lol, no, it's not French. Yeah, you know who Trevor is, right? Stradivarius? Let's get poison. Okay. Resting off the blindness. There we go. And my enchanted blade already wore off. Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Lee. Okay, so that's Queequeg in there. Oh, let's see how much money we have right now. Each character has their own gold. I actually have a decent amount. We'll pool it and we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely English, the text. We were referring to some of the names of like characters and um, like the Frenchman says adieu when he leaves, and El Montes was his name. He was definitely speaking French, but only a few words. All right, pool. Let's see how much we have. Trade. 941. Okay. Let's sell that bastard sword. 56. So what is he showing us now? Look how much a cure stone potion is. 3,000. 3 stink bombs. 3 heat bombs. Heat bombs is something I had created an 8 and brought back. Same with cold bombs. They're just weaker versions of like the cherry bomb. Base lard. We wanted to dual wield. Probably buy these while I'm here. Okay. I'll buy these for my samurai. Because you get hit in the legs quite a bit in the dungeon. Yes, Trevor the King. Yep, that's right. I think Lee can wear the hauberk too. That's an upgrade over the cuirass. Yep. There we go. And then the leather cuirass can be given to Glorfin. Sweet de blé can go to the priest. Okay. I'll go back in one more time, just see if he has like a something better for the priest than that quarterstaff. Place Trevor with 8 roll fold for the mod. Boromir survived longer than his namesake, yeah. Book of Directions. Here's a Bardic flail. That's where I kind of want to buy that studded club. It's a new item. It's two-handed though. Kind of want to buy this flail for my lord. Short bow and a long bow. Can't afford that. Feathered hat. Ah, so many good items. I just need to get more money. I'm buying the flail. Actually, let's buy the hammer too. We can dual wield. Yes, Arturo. This is a DOS game and it is 8-bit. I think of the graphics. It's actually only 16 colors on the screen at one time. All right, watch this. It's a flail primary hand, hammer secondary hand. And then, so right now is Mason Flails 3. It'll go up pretty quick. I'll sell the sword. Actually, wait a minute. Samurai might be able to use this. Nope. Just fighter, Valkyries, and Lords. I should be able to get some pretty good money out of this, though. NPC appears from shadows and does an interpretive dance. Oh, Ron, what does MKS mean? It's marks a number of monsters you've killed. Yeah, 562 for that sword of striking. Yes, please. This I'm going to hang on to, even though it's worth 1,350, because that can get our strength up to 19 once I get to 18 with somebody. Okay, and then I think I have another item or two to sell. And then I'll move on. You could just say you can become consumed with spending time trying to get the latest items and spend every last time. Anything else to sell? No. Okay. He's wanting us to buy the mystery oil, which we do need. But I'll come back and get that later. Okay, this is the last time I'm looking here. Should probably get some more arrows. 150, yeah. Yeah, the game does have charming graphics, Ron. I agree. Cody says, I disagree. Game looks like somebody went over with a spray can tool, Microsoft Paint. Yep, to each his own, you know? $187 arrows, nice. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Cody might not be used to games this old like this, with just EJ graphics. Scallywags. I should be able to knock into some of those doors now. Here's the flail. Look at that, 10 damage, nice. Enchanted blade, mental attack. Sweet. Irritated. He did not swing his hammer. I seem to recall a bug in the original about the hammer like that too. I'll have to look at that. Because if it is, maybe I can fix it. Not enough magenta, Michael. Hey, Leandra, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I got to text real quick, text my wife. Okay, ooh, we got a Dispel Undead scroll. Here we go, our first scroll. Let's give that to, who was I doing artifacts with? Lord? Ninja, finally level 2. Speed, 4 hit points. New spell. Acid. This room appears to be the barracks, although nothing lies here now except rotted broken cots. Cody says, hey, I'm quite used to the games like this, but even for the time, this was up against Might and Magic 3, which was beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. This rogue is probably a rogue leader. Let's try to do a poison. It's not initiative, Stradivarius. I have seen that before. There we go. We poisoned him. In the original game, you could not attack with the hammer. In your offhand like that. Ooh, he just cast sleep, but he fizzled it. Thank goodness. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to fix it. If not, I might have to recreate it as a different weapon and then basically make it look like the hammer. Okay, Gabriel, have a good one. Oh, Gauntlet, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, Wizardry 6, I'm doing my new mod. I'm testing it. Whoa, Flynn almost got taken out there. Rose Durkin missed. Yeah, that rogue leader, man. He's tough. Heal the ninja. Man, can't penetrate his armor. Nice. Party seems quite well equipped. I've spent most of my money. There's a lot more options now, Leandro. But no, not too much different right now than compared to the vanilla version. Babbled incoherently. It's that insanity doing its thing. Ah, blinded again. The guy on the right's unconscious. Look at him. Can't move. And I still can't penetrate his armor. Now he's moving. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to fix the hammer. I guess for now what I'll do is switch back to the shield until I can fix the hammer. Bo says, is this one of your comfort games, like you can come back to anytime? Depends on what you mean by that, Bo. No, I don't play this like occasionally. I don't just casually play it. When I play this, I play it through to completion. Because it's just that good, I have to do that. Usually, like, platformers are more of my type of comfort games where I just want to play something short, you know, at any time. RPGs generally aren't that way. We're going to thrust since we can't penetrate this guy's armor. Ooh, Boromir takes 2 swings. There we go. 538, nice. 17 throwing knives. 3 sneeze powder. So this is where like rogues, you know, and others that are thrown in the back can get more useful equipment. Another heal. Yeah, the flail's nice. Definitely a nice item. It cost me a little bit, but totally worth it. Oh yeah, let's equip the shield again. So this Dispel Undead scroll, all scrolls have 4 charges now. I was telling people in the chat to make them useful. Because see, it hogs up a slot. And you cannot use items that are in your swag bag. That's another problem with Wizardry 6. 7's the same way, actually, but you have more slots available. I gotta see, though, was I giving him Scribe? He has 1. He has 0. 0. 2. Okay, we're gonna give it to the ranger, which makes sense because he has that bow. A ranger that will dispel undead. A bag for our swag, yeah. Yeah, he knows how to wield the flail. So we were not allowed to go in here yet. What's the password? I think I know what it is, but I'm not going in there. I would get annihilated. We got some doors to open. Any secrets? No. Okay, let's see if we can knock this. Why? Oh, that's right. You just cast the spell. Forgot about that. Failure. Can take quite a while. Door has been sealed by order of Lord British. Gauntlet says, oh, wrong game. Find another encounter, yeah. sheesh. Is that resting long enough? No, I need to rest a little bit longer. I might just wait till I get up to the next level. Yeah, power level 1 of that's not good enough. Can't get through there. All these doors are locked. Here we go. Vines. I like the noise these things make. Watermelon plants. They do look like that, Gauntlet. Cody says, I wanted to suggest Shadowforge and Wraith. The Devil's Demise as potential reviews in the future. Both are Ultima clones made by John Carmack. They hadn't got much attention. Man, I can't get in any of those doors yet. It's going to go upstairs. I know there's a button on one of these walls. More vines. Emits white mist. Falling asleep. It's a fuming vine. Giving us good experience. Here we go. Level 3 priest. I will need Dispel Undead eventually. I really need to get some of these spell points going too, though. Otherwise, it's going to be far behind. Actually, I wonder if the Cosmic Forge fixed that. I know in Wizardry 7 they did. I don't think it does in 6, though. So yeah, let me go ahead and get slow. Psionic. Nice. 7 hit points. I'll be using Knock Knock to open chests, so I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and get Weaken. Remember Enclave? Is that a game? And no, I don't remember that. Arturo says the frame rate in this game is pretty amazing if you ask me. Yeah, I'm actually playing kind of on the speed that you would have had it in the DOS days. Because you can definitely speed it up. The DOS box emulator. Seems like there's something that can happen out here. Just don't remember what it is. Maybe I'm thinking of a different spot. My dog will quit barking in a minute. My wife just got home. So. I'm not seeing it. Oh, here we go. What'd that say? Yeah, looking southward, you see far beyond the main castle into the distant blue mountains. So that's foreshadowing because we're actually going to go to the mountains eventually. It's just kind of cool. It tells you about that. And this I've already checked out. Okay. Small yappy dog. Yes, it is. It is a small yappy dog. Okay, let's make sure there's no buttons here. This is the easiest way to check. We can do the shuffle all the way across that. So nothing on that side. Let's try this one. Nothing that way either. Okay. That goes back, I think, to the main area where we were at. Yeah, and this is an area we haven't been to yet. But almost all these doors, I think, are locked. We have free dog sound effects. Yeah, not very good ones. Gauntlet is $4.99 on Steam. Is it any good? Which version? Is it the arcade? Christopher says they have an 80-pound Aussie Shepherd, the big old boof. And he's afraid of everything, especially the new kid, and that's hilarious. That's how my mom's dogs are. They're really big, and they're scared of all the fireworks at 4th of July. And my dog's not scared of anything. She's, you know how those little yappy ones are. Okay, no hidden buttons. Oh, Enclave is the game Michael's talking about. Okay. No buttons. Yappy dogs are technically the best guard dogs, Bo says. Designed to alert when someone breaks in. Yeah, that's true. Flora. Aussie, your Aussie's a good watcher, Christopher. Sleeps at the stairs. Top of the stairs leading to the girl's bedroom. Drops a big surly boof anything knocking on the door. Oh, here, Rat turns on comrades. It didn't do anything. It's a giant rat. Otherwise, he's a big old dummy afraid of everything. Funny. Yeah, the gauntlet game is definitely niche. I agree. Here we go. Lord got another strength and 9 hit points. 9 bonus points. And his Mason Flail's 13 already. It was 3 when we just started. But let's get him some artifacts and theology. Guess stamina. Five points. Let's just do his Kurajitsu. Terror. Sleep. Okay. An old wooden table and several chairs are rotting away in the center of the room, and fragments of broken flagons and rubble cover the floor. Legends and Dark Legacy are the best ones, Cody says. Michael says Enclave is an RPG from 2003. Never heard of it. Does high int increase your skill points? I think it makes your oratory go up faster. And I'm not really sure, Ron. It's been so long. I thought, well, in Wizardry 8 at least, piety impacts your spell points more, but I'm not really sure in 6. It might be different. But yeah, I think it increases your chance of successfully casting. Baldur's Gate is your comfort game, Bo? You just got the recent expansion to the very old game. Quite fun. That's cool. You found a ring with 2 odd-looking black keys, each with a handle in the shape of a small spade. 2 keys of spades and a ring of protection. 21 sparklers. Nice. Okay. Ring of protection. Let's give that to the ninja. Sparklers. We can actually throw those. Or you can use them as artifacts. Might have Boromir use those. Just don't remember if that uses throwing skill if you don't equip it or not. I think I'm going to give those to the ninja. Let's have her switch to throwing. Shurikens in one hand, sparklers in the other. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played the Diablos. I didn't play a lot of real-time games just because that wasn't my style in general. You mean skill points like a level up? Ron says, I'm not sure what you mean, Ron. Oh, you mean does intelligence increase your skill points you get? Okay. I don't know. Payday 2 is probably Cody's comfort game. And Percy loves the first two Diablos. Has not played 3. Though only the first one really got into dark fantasy ambiance, right? Ooh, can I do? Yes, I can do power 2. There we go. Unlock the door for the first time, guys. It took knock level 2. Whoa. Let me use terror on these. And let's poison this one in the back. Nice. Throw shuriken. Missed. Cast terror. Frightened, frightened, frightened. Fizzled poison. Boom. Fizzled enchanted blade. As long as I do an occasional training like this, our skills will go up. Christopher says, the minute I realized Payday 2 was Left 4 Dead with cops instead of zombies, I just played L4D again instead. And Michael says, I used to do Microsoft Flight Simulator as a comfort game, but I kind of burned out. Yeah, I could see that. I do, believe it or not, like action games more for comfort games because they're mindless. You don't think. Here we go. Ninja leveled up. 4 points. Okay. So ninjutsu increases your armor class. I think every 10 points it lowers by 1, maybe. Oh, his skullduggery is 0. That's why she wasn't able to pick. Okay. I'm going to put 1 point in there just for... This impressive-looking suite appears to have been some kind of guest room. An inference made by examining a tiny placard behind the door which reads, "Check out 10 a.m." Stradivarius says, I don't know if I have a comfort game. I guess I could say Oxygen not included might fit the bill, though. I don't know what that is. Cody's excited to play that. What kind of game is that? Stradivarius says, is the max skill bug fixed with your mod? The bug that soft locks you if you have some skills left but no skill points. I'm pretty sure yes. I won't know until I get to that point, Stradivarius, but I think it is. Yeah, there's a lot of things on the screen, Arturo. You're right. Space Colony Simulator. Ah, okay. You bought it to curb your RimWorld addiction, and then RimWorld dropped an expansion, Cody. Do a little bit of spellcast training here. Slowed. Nice. Oh, he just did a lightning strike there. Samurai. He got 3 swings with his Wakizashi. Okay, Gauntlet. We'll see you later. Let's see. Keith says, in Wizardry 8, can you remove the curse from a weapon? Not remove it from being equipped, but from the weapon. Not in the vanilla version. In my mod, yes, you can. For a lot of them, with the Ancient Enchanters document. But yeah, not in the vanilla version. Christopher says, I guess for a comfort game, I could look into my highest playtime games. Yeah, there you go. So probably Ultima Online or EverQuest. Yep. Game's great, but the expansion is kind of meh. Stradivarius. For RimWorld, you mean? Michael says, I can't do online games. I never feel like I'm making progress. Yeah. I'll check out 1 or 2 more rooms here, guys, before I call it quits for the night. I already have my first bug or 2 that I know I have to fix. I think I found 2 or 3 already. Yeah, Ryan, you got to come up with your comfort game. I mean, the Bard's Tale trilogy is kind of a comfort game for me, too. It's slow paced, and you don't have to think as much compared to a lot of RPGs. Yeah, mainly it's action games like platformers and stuff. Could also play a lot of Battle Brothers when you have nothing to do. Stradivarius. Christopher says, I've been tinkering with an Ultima Online server of my own. If I ever want to get beaten into shape, y'all are welcome to join. Yeah. I've never played that. I was too far behind. I think I was in college or out of college when it came out, and I was too busy. And then you know how it is. You feel so far behind, it's like I might as well not even try. Churro says you can compare this game's graphics like Sega Genesis games same time. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know how many colors the Genesis used. I think it was more than 16, but I mean EGA's still, to me, EGA's like, you don't need more colors than this in my mind. I like it. CGA, on the other hand, with 4 colors, that's a little rough. Blood Bowl is a great comfort game from time to time, Cody says. Never played that. Is that a fighter? River City Ransom is a really good NES comfort game. If you guys haven't played that one. I played through that and beat it on a stream. But yeah, that's a fun one. Christopher says Ultima Online has a huge advantage of not having levels, and I focused on turning it into a straight fantasy life sandbox. There's no progression aside from what you decide to do. Really? I did not know that. So you don't have skills or anything? Ron says Stardew Valley was super chill and a fun experience. Percy's recent comfort game has been speedrunning. Oh, Metroid? Okay. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely get into that. Okay, I don't think I can open this door with knock knock. It might need a key. Actually, I have a key. Does it work on these? Nope. Blood Bowl is a Game Workshop Warhammer football game. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I'm usually not into sports games. Michael says, yeah, I'm down with River City Ransom. I also like Renegade, but that's hard. Yeah, that's a game I need to beat on a stream. That would be fun. Yeah, Renegade's weird. The controls are awkward. Oh, I can't get into these doors. It's so annoying. And this is a bug there. I should fix that. The original game has a door here that's locked, but it looks like it's a hole in the wall. I gotta remember to fix that. Yeah, you're right, Stradivarius. There is a way to get through. You have to get through one of the other doors. Christopher says for Ultima Online, there are skills, but without a constant stream of quests or now that I go in this dungeon, you just advance them through use, and it's pretty casual. Okay. Yeah, right here there's a door. Just can't tell. Oh, it's not a sports game? That Blood Bowl one? So do you play through Renegade when you play it, Michael, or do you just play to a certain spot and then stop? So I'm not sure I ever beat that game. I don't think I did. I didn't have it growing up, and I think I rented it a couple times, and I played it on a stream maybe once. Christopher says Blood Bowl is a sports game, but it's wrapped up in more of a skirmish game. Oh, okay. Feels more like an SSI Gold Box combat simulator. Okay, I'm done trying to get into those. That's weird. There's another one like that. Needs to be fixed. Yeah, there's a ton of messages going on tonight, guys. I agree. So I know I'm missing some. Yeah, these are all locked. Let's just get out of here. Belfry, okay. So this is where the belfry is. We're not ready to go here yet because we don't have the key. But actually, I think there is something to search right here. So looking up the large well on the top, you see only darkness. On the floor, however, you find the remnants of many small rodents and some bits of blood and what appears to be excrement that fell from above. I feel like there's something down here. Gosh, why did I think there was something here? Maybe we have to ring the bell first. I'm gonna try it. We'll end up getting an encounter here. But I wonder if that causes something to fall. A large blackened bell hangs silently on the top of the belfry, covered with sooty molds and splotches of bat droppings. A long, thick rope descends from the bell down into the well, and it used to ring it by holding on and jumping in. It also appears to be the only way across the well. So this is where you can grind. If you just keep doing this, hold rope and jump in the belfry, you'll get an encounter every time. I wonder if you stand there long enough, you get pooped on. That's funny. Here come the bats. Bats in the belfry. Wow, 7 damage. There we go. Cody says, I'm trying to get this channel to blow up so people start making dungeon crawlers again. Okay, let's see if that caused anything to appear down there. Because I could swear there was something at the bottom when you'd search. Jeez, my memory's just faulty. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling it quits here anyway, Ron. So yeah, have a good night. No, Arturo, I'm playing this on just an LCD. Not playing it on a CRT. Oh, thanks, Ron. Yes, I'm using DOSBox. Yep, on a semi-modern machine that's like, I don't know, 8 years old, 7 years old, something like that. Yeah, I know if you get across, there's a locked door, and inside there you can get a rope that you need, but I don't have the key to open that. You have to have a special key to get in there. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll just save it. It's a good place to quit. So yeah, that was a good intro. We're already up to level, I think, 3. So that's good. Level 1's the hardest. Once you get to level 2 and then 3, it's a lot easier. We had no deaths so far, which is great. So yeah, thanks for the chat, guys. I really enjoyed it. I sure hope you did too. And I will see y'all next time.